transport tech company at the forefront of the electric vehicle era, ORCODA is attracting growing interest and is featured in an independent research report by industry analysts MST Access. ORCODA's Managing Director, Geoff Jamieson, and MST Senior Analyst, Andrew Johnston, are with me now. Andrew is the author of the report. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Sonia.
So let's start with you, Andrew. What was the report about and how does ORCODA feature?
Yeah, so the report was obviously about ORCODA, but we focused in on where the business had come from, its current structure and what it's doing now, and its opportunities for the future. I first met Geoff 18 months ago, and when I caught up with him earlier this year, I was impressed by how far the business had come and the momentum the business has got now.
So what were the key findings of your report?
The first was that it provides real solutions to complex logistics problems. The core feature of that software is a bookings platform that is patented in the US. The second part of it was its contracting business, Better Group. So it acquired the Better Group probably about 2 years ago. The Better Group provides good earnings and good revenue, but also is an important plank in ORCODA's desire to position itself in smart cities of the future, which is the third point coming out of that report. So ORCODA's desire to position it as to be an integral part of smart cities of the future that we expect will emerge in the next decade. So ORCODA's key aspects, its software business that helps optimization around transport, and its physical infrastructure installation through the Better Group positions it well to be a key part of smart cities of the future.
How did you rate ORCODA's service offerings?
Yeah, so we spoke to a variety of people in industry that helped us understand the importance of ORCODA's software and the need for that software in the market. We also looked at the software itself, but probably more important than the work we did was understanding the quality of the customers and its partnerships. The most important of those was its partnership with Teletrac Navman. That partnership looks great and is already delivering revenue and opportunities now with a good pipeline of opportunities in the future. I came across Teletrac Navman's parent, Vontier, previously known as Fortive, a couple of years ago when I was doing some work, and understand their strategy well, which made it pretty easy to see how ORCODA fitted into that strategy and provides opportunities for ORCODA both in Australia but also overseas. Teletrac Navman's a global business, and understanding how Vontier used a company that I was looking at then and took that business global, you can see how there's opportunities for them to do the same thing for ORCODA as time progresses.
Now, Geoff, we recently discussed your quarterly report. How are you seeing the industry change and adapt over the past year?
Yeah, look, over the last 12 months, since the pandemic, we've seen major changes in digital transformation. It's now very acceptable in the marketplace and something that is making it a lot easier for us to get our products into the marketplace, particularly our software programs that are all built around digital transformation. And that decision that companies are now making, which they weren't making before the pandemic, is really boding well for us. The other big change is electrification. People are now realising that without electrification, you cannot have software attached to smart devices that are required for smart cities. For instance, if you've got EVs, you're going to have charging stations. If you want to track traffic, you're going to have devices that track the traffic and send data back for road repairs and maintenance and all of those sorts of things. So electrification for connectivity, for EVs, for everything is one of the most important parts of our process, and Better provides that for us as well. And that's where the nice connect is between software and our installation capability.
So how did you feel about Andrew's report and the outcomes of that?
Yeah, look, it was great to have someone independent of ourselves do a research report from an investment perspective. Really, at the forefront of that report is he simplified the message, succinctly put to the market what we're really all about. And I think he's achieved some wonderful things in doing a research report that was desperately needed by the company and our investors and shareholders.
Well, thank you so much. Now, the report can be found on ORCODA's website under the Investor tab. Geoff Jamieson from ORCODA Limited and Andrew Johnston from MST Access. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thanks, Sonia.